Welcome everyone to our YouTube channel. Paris is a picturesque dream destination. Spread over the banks of Seine River in northern France, it stands out for being one of those glitzy metropolises of the world. Its cityscape sparkles with iconic architecture of historical monuments and vintage palaces, art museums, cathedrals, expansive landscaped gardens, and stylish shopping hubs. The fascinating points of interests, defining the timeless beauty of Paris, dazzle a frequent visitor as much as they amaze a first-timer. It is because of all these spectacular places to visit in Paris that it is considered to be one of the most beautiful places on the face of the planet. A visit to Paris can give you a whole new travel experience. The iconic Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Art Museum, Notre Dame Cathedral, the Paris Fashion Week, French Open Grand Slam, and Tour de France are some of the extremely popular and exciting attractions that attract couples, families, historians and photographers to visit Paris from all over the world. These are the places that holds the true beauty and the glamour of the city. To put it in other words, missing out one these places will make your trip to Paris an incomplete one. Of all these sites and events, here is a list of 15 picture-perfect places to visit in Paris, France. Tourist spots, as you may call them, that will take your breath away and will stay etched in your memory till you visit them again. 1. Eiffel Tower. Among all the best places in Paris, the first thing that pops in our head when talking about the city is the Eiffel Tower, one of the most popular places to go in Paris. Named after engineer Gustave Eiffel, Eiffel Tower is a lattice tower made of wrought iron and is considered to be the most important places to see in Paris. Built in 1889 as the main doorway to World Fair, it is now a cultural icon of not only Paris but entire France. The tallest structure in Paris, 1,063 feet tall with 3 levels open for visitors, tops the list of must-see tourist attractions in Paris. The first 2 floors have restaurants and shops, while the top level boasts of the most magnificent and best bird's-eye view of Paris. This is a place that is worth visiting. This is a place where you can have a completely different experience. It is not only one of the topmost tourist attractions in the city, but it also one of the most beautiful places in the whole world. Without visiting this place, your Paris trip remains incomplete. Make sure that you have enough time while visiting this place. 2. The Louvre. Situated in the heart of the city, Louvre is the most visited and most popular art museum and gallery in the entire world. It is also amongst the most beautiful places to visit in Paris. Spread over sprawling 21,000 hectares, this museum is located in a royal fort, also called the Louvre. The relics of the same are still visible in the basement area. As one of the most crowded tourist places to see in Paris, this lavish and exotic museum is divided into several sections: Egyptian antiquities, Oriental antiquities, Islamic art, Greek and Roman art, paintings, objects of art, sculptures of medieval period, and graphic art, to name a few. 3. Notre Dame Cathedral. Notre Dame is a famous and beautiful Roman Catholic cathedral, one of the top places to visit in Paris. The Gothic-style architecture, the amazing sculptures and gargoyles fascinate every traveler. Its beauty lies in its ruins and domed roof. You want to witness the beautiful architecture in Paris, then this is the place to be. The place has a unique charm to itself which is simply hard to ignore. No wonder the place is treated as one of the most visited places in Paris. Local guides reminisce and impart tales about different points of interests. Small shops and eateries in the neighborhood see heavy inflow of tourists, just because of travelers' piqued interest in the cathedral. The place has a lot to offer, so make sure that you are ready for a great experience at the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. 4. Arc de Triomphe. Built in the honor of Imperial Army in the 19th century, Arch of Triumph is an excellent structure and one of the famous places in Paris. The amazing sculptures, pillar carvings and engraved victory tales on the arc are the elements of beauty here. The beauty of the place lies in its beautiful architecture. It is guaranteed that you are sure to get mesmerized by the amazing architecture of the place. It is because of its beautiful architecture that the place is so popular among the tourists. Throughout the year, thousands of tourists visit the place. Make sure that you check the place on your list. 5. Montmartre. Montmartre is a hillock located north of Paris. Known for white-domed basilica and the bustling square of Tertre, this highland attracts plethora of tourists, thus qualifying as one of the best places to visit in Paris. This crossroad always has painters and sculptors creating fascinating creations inspired by their surroundings. In fact, Montmartre has been an inspiration to many eminent artists like Claude Monet, Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh and Amedeo Modigliani in the past. This is truly a paradise for all the art lovers out there. If you wish to witness beautiful artworks in the city of Paris, then this is the place to be. Witness the great artwork around the place and get inspired by it. 6. Palace of Versailles. Built as an emblem of French supremacy, Palace of Versailles is one of the most popular World Heritage and cool places to visit in Paris. This gigantic and awesome structure boasts of landscaped gardens, exotic decor, amazing terrace and charming display of artwork of the Renaissance era. This amazing place is listed as a World Heritage Site for 30 years. This is also considered to be one of the greatest achievements of the 17th French art. The palace today contains over 2,300 rooms, each of which is designed in a unique way. The magnificence of the palace is truly hard to ignore. 7. Palais Garnier. Palais Garnier is an age-old opera house in Paris, formerly known as Salle des Capucines. Often referred to as Opéra Garnier, this was the chief center of Paris Opera, a famous group of opera artists in the city. The mesmerizing and pretty wooden carvings, paintings and artwork displayed in main facade, stairway, stage fly tower, grand foyer and pavilions make it major Paris points of interest. 8. Quartier Latin. Located on the bank of Seine, Quartier Latin tops the list of must-see tourist attractions in Paris. It houses many renowned educational institutions like École des Mines de Paris, Scola Cantorum, École Polytechnique, and École Normale Supérieure. Luxembourg Park is the private landscape garden surrounding the Senate House known as Palais du Luxembourg, known for picturesque fountains. The garden also hosts many sports championships, including Championship of France tennis. 9. Moulin Rouge. As the birthplace of French cancan, Moulin Rouge is a vintage and classic cabaret venue, located at the base of Montmartre Highland. Formerly a seat for courtship dance, Moulin Rouge now is a nicely decorated and extravagant cabaret house. And of course, one of the most fascinating Paris tourist places. The well-illuminated building, sizzling music and romantic decor makes it one of the best places to go in Paris at night. Also, if you're looking for unusual places to visit in Paris, France, this might top some of the travelers' lists. 10. Disneyland. A vibrant, colorful, cheerful and always bustling amusement park. Disneyland is one of the immensely popular tourist destinations and best places to visit in Paris. Disneyland in Paris is not only popular among kids but also among adults. Originally known as Euro Disney Resort, this one of the most famous places to visit in Paris is known for super fun rides, shows, animation movies, rallies and exciting moments of meeting your favorite characters. From exploring the Disney arcade, roaming in horse-drawn street vehicles, discovering the little word to visiting the Princess Pavilion or clicking with favorite characters like Mickey or Pooh, the list has it all. If you are looking forward to spend a fun-filled day with your kids in Paris, then this is the place to be. 11. Place de la Concorde. Place de la Concorde is the largest square in France, built in honor of King Louis XV's recovery. This is considered as one of popular points of interest in Paris. Initially there was a statue of the king, but later the statue was replaced by a statue of freedom known as Liberté. Presently the square surrounding the statue of the king is a busy and bustling one, decorated with fountains and other figures. 12. Sainte-Chapelle. As a perfect and glorious example of Gothic-style architecture, Sainte-Chapelle was the former residence of King of France. It is now a beautiful chapel with marvelous decor and display. A restored National Historic Monument, it is mostly visited by history enthusiasts and photographers, and is considered as one of the most charming places to visit in Paris. Today, the place is one of the most popular places to visit in the city. The chapel is known to house several Christian relics, which includes the Christ's thorn acquired by St. Louis. You can witness all of these precious possessions only at the Sainte-Chapelle. 13. Saint-Germain-des-Prés. This place is too located along the River Seine. This Parisian neighborhood is mainly known for its galleries, upscale shops, trendy cafes, and restaurants. The place has a lot of things to offer. If you are to visit this place, make sure that you spend a full day here. You can explore a lot of things in the area. You can enjoy a nice cozy time in one of the cafes or restaurants in the area after long hours of exploration. Visitors should also be informed that the place is also famous for its thriving nightlife. So if you want to have a memorable night in Paris, then this is the place to be. In short, this is one of the must-visit places in the city of Paris. 14. Musée de l'Orangerie. If you are an art lover, then this is the ideal destination for you in the city of Paris. This impressionist art gallery is located in the west corner of the Tuileries Garden. The gallery is mainly known for hosting the 8 Water Lilies murals by Monet. Other than that, you can also enjoy viewing other masterpieces by famous artists like Picasso and Renoir. Art happens to be an important part of the French countryside, and therefore, there is every need for you to visit this beautiful art gallery. Visiting Paris and not exploring any art gallery basically makes your trip an incomplete one. So make sure that you squeeze in some time to visit this wonderful art gallery in Paris. 15. Jardin du Luxembourg. Located on the left bank of River Seine, the Luxembourg Park is a beautiful place to visit in Paris. The place has a charm of its own which never fails to impress its visitors. If you are a sucker of beautiful views, then this is the place to be. The place is ideal for a family picnic. The lush green surroundings of the place are the best way to take a break from the busy life of the city. The serene beauty of the place is going to provide you with relief from the hustling and bustling city life. If you wish to spend a nice cozy afternoon with your loved ones, then you can very well visit this place. Inside the park is the Palais du Luxembourg, which too worth a visit. Overall, this is a great place to spend some quality time with your family. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you are visiting our YouTube channel for the first time, please subscribe it so that you can get a notification whenever we upload new video.